I've chosen to build my stool out of concrete, wood, and steel. What I'm going to do right now is actually cut the polyethylene sheet that will make the outside of my form. This will actually be the piece of the concrete, one of the two pieces that the concrete will be poured into. Alright, so now I'm going to take my polyethylene and place it into my form. The reason I use polyethylene is because it's not porous at all. It won't take moisture away from the concrete, because when you pull moisture away from concrete it loses its strength. So that's why I use the polyethylene. So let's wrestle this in here. Alright, so we'll get into our form. Temporarily clamp it in place so we can mark it to cut off the edges. Move our forms and see what our forms have given us. The proverbial moment of truth. Alright. Let's see what we got here. It actually looks really, really, really good. So I'm very happy with that. So we'll move on to the next step. For the seat top on the concrete stool, I've chosen a piece of black walnut, and this type of wood is called crotch wood. The reason it's called crotch wood is because of it comes from the part of the tree where the tree splits, and it gives you tons of character and detail. It doesn't look like much now, but when you see it later, it'll be quite beautiful. But first of all, I got to sand it down to 220, so I'm going to start with 80 and cut it 3 steps down to 220. Alright, so now I'm going to attach the rebar to the concrete form. This is actually going to hold the structure together and provide an attachment point for my footrest as well, and my seat. Okay, so what I'm about to do now is actually tie together the footwork assembly. I've got all my rebar clamped in place where I want it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and tack weld it. I'm going to do what's called stitch welding. Concrete will spall at high temperature, so I'm going to hit it, move to the next one, hit it, move to the next one. This should keep the concrete from busting on me. Cool, they're all tacked in place. Now I'll go back later and finish weld everything up. We got our walnut sanded down to 220, so it's time to actually bring it to life with some polyurethane. So here we go. Okay, what we're looking at now are the attachment points. These will be the attachment points for the slats that will eventually go in here. And then we're also going to take a look at the attachment point for the eventual seat top.